Good morning and welcome to your Wallops weather briefing. Well, we've got some cold, blustery conditions out there this morning. Quite a change from yesterday as we saw some milder conditions and some rain showers moving through the area as well. But we'll see dry conditions today with those colder temperatures as a result of that frontal passage yesterday. Looking throughout the region yesterday, we saw temperatures in the 60s in the Tidewater region. Norfolk coming in with 68 degrees. Newport News at 66 degrees. Here at Wallops, we made it up to 59 degrees. A little cooler off to our north, as you can see, Baltimore only making it up to 39 degrees yesterday. Overnight last night, temperatures generally running in the 20s and 30s throughout the region. We dropped to 32 degrees here at Wallops. And over the last 24 hours, we see precipitation across the region, the most coming in at Washington, D.C. yesterday, just shy of half an inch. We came out with 11 hundredths of an inch here at Wallops. As of 9 a.m., temperatures running in the upper 20s to low to mid 30s throughout the region. 34 degrees here at Wallops under partly sunny skies. Taking a look at our upper level wind data from this morning's balloon release, the freezing level was at the surface, and our winds generally running out of a northwesterly direction at the low levels of the atmosphere, coming more westerly in direction as you go up in height and eventually taking on a southwesterly component. Our winds max out at around the 20,000 foot level, where we see a wind at 83 knots. Taking a look at our satellite radar composite, there's clouds associated with that front that has pushed on to the south and east of our region this morning, starting to clear the area. We're seeing just a little bit of low-level cloudiness out there right now, mostly in the upper levels of the atmosphere, though, as we see a broken deck at 25,000 feet. We're going to see some clearing as we go into the late morning and afternoon hours, and generally running a mostly sunny sky as we go through the day today, with those northwesterly breezes dropping a little bit as we go into the afternoon too. So we'll remain pretty chilly, but those winds will start to die a little bit as we go into the afternoon, and we'll see a little bit more comfortable conditions out there in store for us this afternoon. Looking at our infrared satellite here, you can see plenty of cloudiness earlier this morning, moving off to the southeast and off the coast. Most of that, again, the upper levels of the atmosphere showing up here with the colder cloud tops, indicating those higher clouds. And as you can see, a pretty good clearing behind this area of cloudiness beginning to make its way toward the Delmarva Peninsula. So we will see some clearing as we go through the next couple of hours. Looking at our current surface analysis, you can see the frontal boundary well off to our south and east currently, and looking at high pressure building in from the west as we go through the day today. So we will see mostly dry and sunny conditions remain throughout the day today. Looking at our forecast maps for the next couple of days and what we can expect, again, that broad area of high pressure building in from the west will provide us with some pretty cool but sunny conditions as we go through the afternoon today. And as we go into tonight, we're going to see that high pressure pretty much right over top of us, and that'll cause our winds to go very light, maybe even calm for a few hours tonight, which will allow those temperatures to really plummet as we go through the overnight hours tonight, where we'll see low temperatures falling into the low 20s. So we wake up tomorrow morning, we'll have a cool start to our day as that high pressure starts to slide off the coast. We'll see a return flow begin to develop and some warmer temperatures for your Friday, and especially as we go into the weekend, we'll see some warmer temperatures as we'll get caught up in some southwesterly flow aloft for the weekend and the first part of next week, which will bring some mild temperatures to our region, but also some unsettled conditions as well, as we'll see several areas of low pressure start to cross the region as we go into the weekend and the first few days of next week. You can see the chance of showers will be pretty likely by the later portion of the day on Saturday. It does look like we'll see most of that rain hold off until the late morning hours, and then a better chance of rain in the afternoon, where we'll see those showers lining up along this stalled frontal boundary for the evening of Saturday, and then even on into Sunday we'll see the pretty good chance of some rain showers continuing. Looking though first at our 24-hour forecast, you can see mostly sunny conditions expected for the late morning and into the afternoon hours. Unfortunately, we will not see that temperature rise even with that abundant sunshine, we'll see pretty cool temperatures throughout the day, only rising about 5 degrees from what it is right now, getting up to a daytime high of 38 degrees. And then overnight tonight, we'll see those temperatures dropping into the low 20s by early tomorrow morning. 22 degrees, our forecasted overnight low temperature for tonight into the early morning hours of Friday. And then we'll struggle to see those temperatures warming through the morning, but as we get into the daytime hours on Friday and into the afternoon, we'll see the temperatures back into the 40s for Friday. Looking at our winds, dying down a bit as we go into the afternoon, currently out of the north-northwest around 9 to 14 knots with the occasional higher gust. During the afternoon, we'll see the winds out of the northwest at 8 to 13 knots, dropping to around 6 to 12 knots by late afternoon, and eventually out of the north-northeast at about 3 to 6 knots as we go into the evening hours. Overnight tonight, expect those light winds to continue out of the north at 2 to 5 knots, and then very light winds expected for the early morning hours of Friday as well. Looking at our 24-hour terminal forecast, expecting VFR conditions to continue for the next 24 hours with mostly upper-level cloudiness at around the 25,000 foot level. By early tomorrow morning, we could see a few cumulus clouds around 3,000 feet to go along with those upper-level clouds at the 25,000 foot level. For Friday, expecting partly cloudy and cool conditions to continue, but we'll see temperatures about 5 or 6 degrees warmer than what we'll see today. Daytime high expected right around 44 degrees. And for Friday night, expecting an overnight low of 41. So we'll see those southwesterly winds starting to influence our temperatures Friday night, with temperatures really not falling all that much, as we'll see an overnight low only about 3 degrees cooler than what our daytime high is on Friday. For Saturday, expecting mostly cloudy to overcast conditions, just a chance of a few showers by late morning. Those showers becoming likely during the afternoon with a daytime high of 53 degrees. For your extended outlook, looking at an unsettled weather pattern coming up for us for the next several days. Again, we'll see several areas of low pressure moving along a stalled frontal boundary from Saturday on into the beginning of next week. Looks like Saturday evening into Sunday could be the period where we'll see our best chances for rain showers to occur. Could see more of the moderate to heavier showers occurring during that period of time as well. Southwesterly flow will keep our temperatures pretty mild as well, with the high temperature expected right around 61 degrees for Sunday. So looking at pretty warm temperatures to continue through these next 7 days. Not really any chances of wintry precipitation for the extended outlook for the next 7 days. So that is some good news, but with those warm temperatures, we'll see some rain showers from time to time as well. So we'll continue to update the forecast and have an update for you on Friday for your extended outlook and our rain chances as we go into the weekend and the beginning of the next week. Have a nice day.